The magic of cinema lies in its ability to create the illusion of motion. One early device, the Zoetrope, employed a simple yet effective method. A strip of drawings, each slightly different, was placed inside a cylinder with slits cut into its sides. When the cylinder spun, viewers peering through the slits witnessed a captivating illusion of movement. Invented by the Lumière brothers, the cinematograph was a groundbreaking device that captured and projected moving images. It utilized a strip of celluloid film and a mechanism for both recording and displaying a sequence of images in rapid succession. The invention of the cinematograph marked a pivotal moment in history, giving birth to the art form we now know as cinema. By rapidly displaying a series of images, each slightly different from the last, the illusion of continuous movement is created, transporting audiences to new and fantastical worlds. The shutter speed remains constant, ensuring a smooth visual experience. At its heart, a film camera is a light capturing device. It operates on the principle of controlling and focusing light onto a light-sensitive surface, traditionally a strip of celluloid film. A lens, in essence, is a curved piece of glass or multiple elements of glass working together. Its purpose is to gather and focus incoming light rays onto the film plane located at the back of the camera. The lens determines the field of view, which refers to the extent of the scene that's captured in the frame. Exposure refers to the overall brightness or darkness of an image, determined by the interplay of aperture, shutter speed, and ISO sensitivity. Aperture governs the size of the opening through which light enters the camera. Shutter speed dictates the duration for which the shutter remains open, allowing light to strike the film. Mastering the art of exposure requires a nuanced understanding of aperture and their relationship. The diaphragm, a mechanism within the lens, controls the aperture size, expressed in f-stops. A smaller f-stop number, like f2, indicates a wider aperture, allowing more light to enter the camera. Conversely, a larger f-stop number, like f16, signifies a narrower aperture, restricting the amount of light. The combination of aperture and shutter speed not only affects the exposure, but also influences the depth of field. A wider aperture results in a shallower depth of field where the subject is in focus while the background is blurred. The illusion of motion in film is achieved by capturing a series of still images and playing them back in rapid succession. The speed at which these images are displayed is known as the frame rate, typically measured in frames per second. The standard frame rate for most films is 24 frames per second, synonymous with the cinematic look and feel. When a film is projected at 24 frames per second, the human eye and brain perceive the sequence of still images as continuous motion. Slow motion is achieved by shooting at a higher frame rate, such as 48 or 60 frames per second. When this footage is played back at the standard 24 frames per second, the action appears slowed down, revealing details and nuances. Slow motion adds a layer of drama, beauty, and insight to cinematic storytelling. Conversely, shooting at a lower frame rate can create a fast motion effect, often used for comedic or time-lapse purposes. Section 5. The art of cinematography, lenses and composition. Cinematography encompasses far more than just the technical aspects of capturing an image. It's about visual storytelling, using the camera to convey emotions, guide the viewer's gaze, and create a specific mood and atmosphere. Different lenses offer distinct perspectives and visual characteristics. Wide-angle lenses can create a sense of depth and grandeur, while telephoto lenses compress the space, bringing distant objects closer. Composition refers to the arrangement of elements within the frame. The rule of thirds, leading lines, and symmetry are just a few compositional techniques that cinematographers employ. Lighting plays a crucial role in cinematography, creating mood, highlighting details, and directing the viewer's attention. Section 6. The film set roles and responsibilities. A film set is a hive of activity, with skilled professionals working in concert to bring a director's vision to life. The director oversees all aspects of the filmmaking process, from casting to shot composition. The cinematographer translates the director's vision into concrete camera setups, lighting schemes, and camera movements. The gaffer, the chief electrician, designs and executes the lighting plan. The camera operator captures the shots, while the first assistant camera maintains the camera and the second assistant camera manages the slate and film stock. Section 7, from negative to print, film development and printing. Once the film has been shot, it embarks on a journey, transforming from a latent image to a finished product. The exposed film, containing a negative image, is carefully unloaded from the camera in a darkroom. In the darkroom, the film undergoes a chemical process called development. It's immersed in a series of chemical baths that reveal the latent image, making it visible. The developed negative is then used to create a positive print, which is what audiences ultimately see projected on screen. Printing involves shining light through the negative onto another strip of film, creating a positive image. The film development and printing process is a precise and delicate art requiring specialized equipment and a deep understanding of chemical reactions. Section 8, the digital revolution, cameras and workflows transformed. The advent of digital filmmaking marked a paradigm shift in the world of cinema. Digital cameras, recording images electronically, offered numerous advantages over their analog counterparts. They eliminated the need for film stock, provided instant playback for review, and offered greater flexibility in post-production. Digital cameras capture images using an image sensor, a silicon chip covered in millions of tiny, light-sensitive elements called photosites. This digital information is then stored on memory cards or other digital storage media. The transition to digital filmmaking has had a profound impact on every stage of the production process. The digital revolution has democratized filmmaking, making it possible for aspiring filmmakers with limited resources to create high-quality films. Section 9. The rise of the machines, robotics in filmmaking. Robotics is playing an increasingly prominent role in filmmaking. Robots, with their precision and repeatability, are invaluable tools for capturing complex camera movements and executing intricate shots. Camera robots, often mounted on tracks or cranes, can be programmed to move smoothly and precisely through a scene. They can execute complex camera moves with repeatability, ensuring consistency across multiple takes. Drone technology has revolutionized aerial cinematography, providing filmmakers with breathtaking perspectives. Robots provide filmmakers with new tools and capabilities, expanding the creative palette and allowing them to tell stories in innovative and visually compelling ways. Section 10, Artificial Intelligence, the future of filmmaking. AI algorithms trained on vast data sets are already being used to automate tasks, enhance creativity, and create new forms of cinematic experiences. In screenwriting, AI-powered tools can analyze scripts, identify plot holes, and suggest dialogue options. AI algorithms can generate storyboards, predict audience reactions, and create rough cuts of films. In post-production, AI is used for tasks such as color grading, object removal, and performance capture. As AI technology continues to advance, we can expect to see even more innovative applications emerge, transforming the way films are made and experienced. Section 11. Conclusion, the enduring power of the moving image. From the early days of the zoetrope to the age of artificial intelligence, the art and technology of filmmaking have undergone a remarkable evolution. Yet amidst all the technological advancements, the fundamental power of the moving image remains as potent as ever. Cinema has an unparalleled ability to transport us to different worlds, evoke emotions, and challenge our perspectives. The true magic of cinema lies in the creativity, vision, and artistry of the filmmakers who wield these tools. The enduring power of the moving image to captivate, inspire, and move us will forever remain at the heart of this ever-evolving art form.